Okay guys, well done for your message questions. You need to make sure those are handed in to me today. We're then going to do one more closed question, and then we're going to move on to open questions. So last time we looked at this one. This is a cartoon one. We're now going to have a look, if you scroll down, the one that I mean. Da-da-da. So we're going to answer this one here now. So you might have to reformat it slightly. Like this. So this is on page 7 of your booklet. And it's very similar. Again, it's a closed question, has a specific answer, but it's a written source, and it's asking you, why did Truman make this speech? So it's the purpose. So very similar again. Read the source carefully. I believe that it must be the policy of the United States to support free peoples who are resisting attempted subjugation by armed minorities or by outside pressures. I believe that we must assist free peoples to work out their own destinies in their own way. The free peoples of the world look to us for support in maintaining their freedoms. If we fault in our leadership, we may engender the peace of the world, and we shall surely endanger the welfare of our own nation. Here's Truman addressing Congress in March 1947. Now, we know Truman was leader of the United States. This is when he wanted to introduce martial aid, but was looking towards other countries. It's when he was trying to persuade the United States to grant martial aid. So we think about what happened this year, think about Greece, think about Czechoslovakia, what happened yet, what was the context. And very simply, you're going to essentially answer the question by giving the purpose. So why did Truman make this speech? Well, think about the audience. It's obviously made to persuade. The source detail. So I'll perhaps use quotes. And also use the provenance. So for example, the fact that it was made Truman speaking. The audience is Congress, and it is March 1947. And then you're going to think about your contextual knowledge. So what was going on? Think about, what do you mean by resisting attempted subjugation? So clearly he's referring to the countries threatened by communism. Outside pressures refers to the USSR. Armed minorities will probably refer to communist groups inside these countries, etc., etc. So again, really, really simple, using a very similar structure as to last time. So I might say, open with, Truman made this speech in 1947 because the source detail that tells me this is from my own knowledge. I know that. Very simple. Again, I might color code it like this. So you can see where it matches up. Nice and easy. Done. Once again, can you copy? So you're going to do that in your booklet, but then can you copy and paste it copy-paste your answer to a new document so that I can mark it. Lovely. What we're then going to do is you're going to do that, and that's going to be today. See how long that takes you. What we're then to do is start to look at open questions. So you're going to scroll down. To where it says here, open questions. Again, moving to make it a little clearer. It's very annoying that it's formatted strangely. La 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 la. So you can reformat it. And you're going to compare these two sources. So how similar are these cartoons? And what you're going to do is, you can see here, have a read through the model answer. So very simply, this is an agree. They are similar. And basically exactly the same. You've got the opening statement, you've got the source detail, and you've got the contextual knowledge. And then you've got the disagree. They are not similar. Very, very straightforward. They aren't ways in which they aren't similar. They partially differ upon the driving force behind common expansion and control. Source detail, contextual knowledge, and then a small conclusion. That's really, really straightforward. So have a read through that today, and then you can start planning out this source question here. How far do these two sources disagree? And that is going to be our lesson on Wednesday. If you read through the open questions and you're really not sure, then please message me on the Meet and I will help you. Thank you very much.